Hey everybody, it's Chugga-Conroy. Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we got here to the desert, got a fossil after defeating Flannery of Lava Ridge Gym. And in this episode, I'm going to be showing a few more items you can get here that I haven't picked up on. There's something resembling some ruins right about there. Well, that'll become important a bit later. Here we get TM37 Sandstorm. Mildly useful, I guess. I don't really have a team that is immune to it, though, or would benefit from Sandstorm, though, so I'm probably not going to use it. That rock doesn't have an item, though, but what does have an item is this rock? Yes! Rare Candy! So, very helpful hidden item right there. When a Pokemon is one level away from evolving, I'll be sure to use that. And actually, I think Tentacle is just one more level away from us being able to use that on him. So, very nice. That is actually kind of cool. I wasn't expecting Tentacle to be that close to evolving so quickly. That aside, though, I believe there is one other thing hidden around here, and great, my repel wore off. I'm definitely going to want to renew that because I got to be able to bike for a long period of time to be able to get this one. That item is up the slope. Actually, no, wait, we already got this item. Never mind, I completely forgot that I was able to somehow trick it out and... Never mind. And during that battle, I noticed that Slavinator is actually holding an item, so before I go 5 episodes without noticing that, let's collect that Super Potion. He hasn't been getting the best items in the world because he can actually get stuff like TMs once he gets higher level, though, but I'm not going to be leveling him up as a member of my team. He's just kind of there. But what is really, really important before we head off to Rustboro, like I said in the last episode, we want to use strength on this boulder that we couldn't move before. Somehow we're pushing this with a bike tire. I don't know how that works, but what we want to do is go down here, go there, push that to the side. Don't you just love stone pushing puzzles? Go up here, and we have TM06 Toxic. Fantastic TM there. All Pokemon that can learn TMs can learn that move. That does Badly Poisoning, is one of only 2 moves that can do that, the other being Poison Tail. Badly Poisoned increases damage done by the poison each turn. So that is a really good move. So definitely one of the best finds that we've had. Can I do this? I'm probably going to want to get off my bike here just to be careful where I'm stepping, because you want to push that to the side, not push that one down. And here we get a Firestone. If you have a Pokemon that evolves the Firestone, this is a good item for you. Unfortunately, not a Water Stone like I need. But that pretty much does it for the items here, so as much of a waste of an item as this is, I think I'm going to be cheap and... Actually, no, I'm not going to be cheap and use that. I'm just going to use a Repel and walk out like a good little boy, okay? So, I'm going to meet you guys back in Rustboro, like I said I would last episode, and we are going to check out this what could be resurrected from this fossil. Alright, so back at the Devon Corporation building here in Rustboro, we want to go up to the 2nd floor where we saw that guy talking before about having a plan to resurrect Pokemon from fossils. He's the oddball down here. They threw him into the back row thinking that he'd never amount to anything, and he's the only one with a working experiment here. So, at the Fossil Regenerator, we hand over the Root Fossil. We go for a walk for a little bit. In true Pokemon fashion, we just leave the room and come back, and that's it. We talk to him once more. And he gives us Lily. Again, I was going to use this on a team, but unfortunately I didn't find too many scenarios in which I could use it in a single-player game, so... Yeah, it's more of a multiplayer Pokemon, like I said, though, but yeah, I think it is one of the most underrated Pokemon ever. Really difficult to kill, but... Even though I spoiled it last episode what that was going to be, I kind of felt that it would be necessary for me to talk about that before collecting the fossils, because they go away forever otherwise. In Ruby and Sapphire, it was kind of lame, though. What they would do instead is the fossil you didn't collect would instead sink into the sand. But anyway, if you go through Meteor Falls, it doesn't take much time to get back here. You, alternatively, I guess, could take the ship route if the Mr. Briny ship is still in Slateport. I don't know if it is, though. But what we're going to do is... Now that we are going through here, we are going to not run into any wild Pokemon. Yes, okay. And we are back in Petalburg City. So what we're going to do now is... We were told by May that we should go challenge our father now that we have 4 badges. So we're going to do just that, alright? We heal up. And the thing is, this gym has kind of an irritating gimmick to it. The thing about this gym that just... What should I say? The thing about Norman's gym that is just really, really, really bad is... I'll show you, okay? So, what you do is you open doors and beat the awaiting trainers. The doors already open, so okay. So, door on the left is the speed room, that is the accuracy room. The name on the door determines what you're going to be tested in. Here you're going to be fighting a fast Pokemon, here you're going to be in a situation where your accuracy is lowered. So, because there are just so many branching paths and so many trainers to fight here, I think this is going to be where I use my third speed up in this series. Hopefully not getting too excessive, trying not to use that too much. But anyway, let's do it. I'm going to be using primarily Moagami here because, well, Moagami is going to be our star player in this gym, as you will see. Alright, we are here at the gym leader's room. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at my Pokemon here. Let's see, who do I want to start this battle off with? I'm trying to think. Enslavinator has yet another item? Really? Dang. Great Ball! Great Ball! That was really weird sounding. Someone's probably gonna do something with that, but anyway. Let's see, what is it that I want here? Let me take a look at what I can give Tentacle. Actually, no. I want Kappa to have the Miracle Seed in case I use Bullet Seed, I guess. Well, nah, I wouldn't use Bullet Seed in this battle, though, so now he can keep the experience share. I don't know. I'm thinking of opening with Moagami, though, but it's kind of risky. Alright, so taking a look at my Pokemon here, I'm going to throw Moagami out in the front. It's kind of a risky move, but I think I'm going to go with it. Enslavinator has yet another item. Really? Has a Great Ball. Holy crap. Okay. So let's go up here and talk to our father. So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine. As promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Emil, I'm so happy I can have a real battle with my own child, but a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Emil, you'd better give it your best shot, too. So, this epic battle that has been hyped for over half of the game, we are going to be fighting our father, Norman. Really? Norman for a normal type gym leader. That is quite possibly the worst pun I have ever heard. So, he's going to start off with Spinda with the moves Psybeam, Encore, Teeter Dance, and Facade. This thing is going to focus mainly on confusing you. I'm starting off with the Moagami, which is kind of a risky move because, yep, okay, you'll see that right here. Because it has a Psychic attack, and it's resorting to it. Great. Ugh, don't confuse me, please. Okay, good. So, what's going to happen here is I probably should have used Bulk Up there, but you know what I'm going to count on? I'm going to count on the fact that he is going to use up both of his healing items on his weakest Pokemon. Because if he does that, that would actually be quite good. So I'm going to use Bulk... Oh, crap, he's not doing that. Shoot. That is really not good. Oh, Teeter Dance. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I should do here, because there's quite a few things I could do, all of which have some risk involved. I'm going to count on him attacking me and use the Persian Berry. Okay, so he did attack me. As long as he doesn't get a critical or reconfuse me. Okay. Come on! God! That is just frustrating. That is just depressing, man. Really? This game sometimes. You know what? Let's chance it. Yes! Okay, good. Thank God. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep Moagami out there. Hope to God that the confusion isn't that bad. He's going to send out Vigoroth now. I'm going to stick by my guns. Vigoroth has the moves Slash, Feint Attack, Encore, and Facade. It would have Fury Swipes instead of Encore if you're playing Ruby and Sapphire. Aside from that, he will not have the Spinda if you are playing Ruby and Sapphire, and dang it, didn't work. I was kind of thinking it was going to go first, though, but hey, at least I got use out of that. Okay, so let's send out our own Vigoroth. So it's going to come down to luck as to who wins this, though, because he's one level higher than me. Slash is a weaker move than Strength, however, Slash has a high chance of critical hits. Don't try putting this thing to sleep, because it has an ability that prevents it. Plus, his main move is Facade, which, if you use other status inflictions besides Sleep and Freeze, there is always that chance that, well, he'll use Facade, and Facade always does more damage when it has a status infliction, which is really annoying. But it looks like our Vigoroth came out victorious. Very good. And we're going to go to level 27. Yes, we are. Next, he's going to send out Slacking, his most powerful Pokemon. This is really not good because we don't have Moagami alive. I'm trying to think of what it is I should do here. I think I'll go to Kappa and hope that I can freeze it. Okay, so Slacking is ultimately what our Vigoroth is going to evolve into. This thing tears stuff up. It really does. This thing has beyond legendary stats. However, it can only attack every other turn. Hence why I wanted to switch to this, start with a Fake Out, and prevent it from attacking on its turn. So that way I would get 3 hits instead of just 1, possibly. So, we're going to start off with an Ice Beam, and it's fluffing around, and oh crap, it's actually faster than me. That's one thing that's kind of funny about Slacking is, despite the fact that it clearly gets a lot lazier, it's a faster Pokemon than Vigoroth. I don't know how that works. Wow! This is looking very ungood. Let's go to Teddy, I guess. So we'll throw this out against it. It has Truant, so you know what? We can use Yawn against it. Well, yeah, I'll do that. I probably would have been good to use an item there or use Slack Off, but this is really tough. I don't know exactly what I should do here. You know what? I'm saying you know what quite a bit. I'm going to use one of these soda pops. I got tons of them. I got half of them for free, more than half of them for free. Let's do it. Okay, it's no surprise that it's doing Facade. That's the best move to use in this scenario. And yes! Put it to sleep. Awesome. We'll see if we can barrage it with Strength, and hopefully that'll be enough to take it down. I don't know if it will, because this thing is a beast. It has good stats all the way around. It has beyond legendary stats all the way around. This thing has some of the highest stats of any Pokemon ever. And Citrus Berry, wonderful. I guess while we're fighting this thing off, I should mention that in Ruby and Sapphire, he actually has 2 Slackings. The other Slacking would have Yawn, Feint Attack, Encore, and Facade, and be level 28. This is his strongest Pokemon in both games, though. What I want to be careful with, though, is that this thing has Counter, which is Yawn, Feint Attack, Counter, and Facade, which, if he does counter on me, that would really, really suck, though, even though I'm probably going to go down for the next hit anyway. And he stayed asleep for that many turns. Oh, that was lucky! Come on! Finish him! Ah, God. You ass! Are you kidding me? You wouldn't use that potion on anything else, except you'd use it on Slacking. Of course. God, Norman. Well, use a Soda Pop and just hope for the best, I guess. No surprise that it's using that move. And it went to sleep. Good, okay. Let's hope it stays asleep for a while. Should I heal? Because it's guaranteed to not wake up this turn at the very least, but that sleep would go to waste. You know what? We'll keep using Strength. I'll just hope that I luck out with a critical hit or something, though, because there really is no easy way to take this down. Even if Combuskin was alive, this thing would not go down easy. Because it really just... This thing has amazing stats across the board. I accidentally hit select there, okay. How often do you press select during a game? Not very. I always like that there were those really odd games on the NES before game design was really established that would just use moves like... They would just use select for attacks and stuff like that, which was really weird, but... this isn't looking good. This is really not looking good. At least it's loafing around this turn. It's loafing around. We'll see if a Cool Tent can do something. We'll use Supersonic on the turn when it's loafing around. Don't miss! Thank you! Okay. If it attacks itself this turn, I should be able to win this. If it doesn't, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's confused. Okay, let's see what happens! No! No! Come on! Tentacle! 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 No! Shoot. Go Altair. If the newcomer to the team does this, that would be amazing. Let me think about what move would be better to use really quick. Just want to check my numbers really quick to make sure it's straight. So 35, 70. So type attack bonus, none. So Steel Wing would be the better move, even though it's less accurate. Sing might be good to use in this scenario, but it misses a lot. So I'm gonna play it safe and go with the 90 accuracy move. And thank God that didn't miss, or... God. You know, I'd be raging. And... Oh, that rose my defense. Okay. Okay, attack yourself, please. Attack yourself. Yes! Steel Wing. And it's loafing around. Altair. No! Help! Ah! Heck no! Crap, no, 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 no. Survive this. Survive! Yes! Altair, you rock! Oh god, that was an exciting battle, man. Oh god, I have so much energy. Wait, he's got one more Pokemon. No! Slavinator, go out there. He has Lanoon with Slash, Belly Drum, Headbutt, and Facade. I was so focused on beating Slacking, I completely ignored that he had one more Pokemon in Emerald. He doesn't have this in Ruby and Sapphire either. It might be kind of cheap, but I'm going to use that revive doing a sacrifice play with Slavinator. Oh, God. Oh, God. We'll use Altair. I thought Altair was going to actually win the whole battle for me, though, but that didn't happen. Pop. Actually, no. Super Potion would be the better one to use. Okay. I am actually kind of nervous right now, because I am thinking I'm going to lose this. Alright, comes in a Belly Drum? That maxes out its attack? but it loses half its HP. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Norman, you just gave me the battle. I was scared I was gonna lose that. You just gave it to me. I only used 2 items too. Okay. That did it. I can't believe it, Emil. I lost to Emil. Thanks. But rules are rules. Take this. I bet you wouldn't be questioning your authority if you lost to Wally. Alright, we got the balance badge. From Dad. This badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase. The Pokemon knows HM Surf will be able to travel over water. It's my gift to you. I'm sure you can use it correctly. We got TM42, which, guess what? Contains Facade. Doubles the post power if the Pokemon is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. It maybe also turn a bad situation into advantage. Okay. As the gym leader, I can't express how upset I am, but as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Oh, look, it's Wally's fan club. I mean, father. Please come with me. I have something I want you to have. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow your email for a minute or two. He doesn't own me. I'm my own person. I have declared independence from my parents at the age of 10. You don't know me. Excuse for dragging you here this way, but our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdanturf Town. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, he helped catch Pokemon, right? I think it made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally. It made me, his father, happy too. Happy that he gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything. I'd really like you to have this. HM03. Which is, of course, Surf. Which is widely regarded as the best HM move in the game. Because we have 2 water types, we have 2 Pokemon that can use it, and it's a fantastic move at that, so I think we'll teach it to both of them. I'm not going to keep Surf on both of my Pokemon forever, but for the time being, why not? We'll teach it to Tentacool, and Zigzagoon can learn that? Really? I believe this is the only time that you get an HM immediately after beating the gym battle that you can use it in. It has 95 power, 100% accuracy though, so it beats the crap out of Bubble Beam. And Kappa is finally going to be getting his water move. I know, momentous occasion, isn't it? Of course, HMs can be used infinite number of times, as always. TMs, however, are limited, as always. We're gonna get rid of Nature Power, just because I don't see myself using that much. Well, I don't know. Should I get rid of Bullet Seed? Bullet Seed does suck pretty bad. Nature Power can be good in some situations. You know what? I'll hang on to Bullet Seed for that rare situation where I might actually want to use it. Besides, we're going to be crossing a lot of water soon, so Nature Power is just going to become water moves anyway, so I might as well just have Surf on it. So anyway, we took down our father in a really epic battle that I completely forgot the last Pokemon in. So I think we're going to end this off now, okay? So next time on Pokemon Emerald, we are going to return to Mauville City. Well, actually, I'm going to be going over the areas that we can go now that we have Surf. Then we'll hopefully be returning to Mauville City because we can cross the water there now, okay? See you guys then.